So 3 space.
No.
Okay everybody, welcome to game 2 of Jeopardy Junior Edition for the NES, in which so far I've won $35,000 in just one game. Let's see if I can win more, as in being joined by Robo Rager, Michael Batten, along with Nick Bishop,
Very quiet. I wasn't laughing.
Leaf Apollo, Ben Spinden, Jay York,
Yeah, I'm here, folks.
and Cameron Henry. As I take on Keith and Sandy today. Let's play Jeopardy! Alright, I'll take American history for 100. He's the founding father who flew a kite and discovered electricity. Who was Benjamin Franklin? He's the one. American history for 200. Name given to the first 10 amendments of the U.S. Constitution. What is the Bill of Rights? American history 300. This New York town is where the British surrendered to George Washington. Sandy. Oh, she doesn't know. Keith. Oh, it is Saratoga. Saratoga, New York. Country Cousins, 100. Animal from which we get ham and bacon. Good thing Marty isn't here right now. What is a pig? Because he would get us for that. Country Cousins, 200. A fun trip on a wagon full of dry grass. Sandy. Oh, it's a hayride. At the airport, 200. This is the airport road airplanes use when taking off or landing. What is the runway? At the airport for 100. The part of the airplane occupied by the pilot and co-pilot. What is the cockpit? At the airport, 300.
Now that you're in my cockpit, I'm fire check.
Your luggage, not you, rides on this merry-go-round. Oh. Oh, a carousel. Oh, yeah. Word turnarounds for 100. Turn places for swimming and get a kind of sailing ship. What is a pool? What are pool and loop? Ah, darn. Pools and sloop. Okay, so I had to put an S in there. Oh well. Next clue. Famous place is 100. In this city of lights, you can visit the Louvre Museum. What is Paris? Famous place is 200. The official London residence of the Queen of England. What is Buckingham Palace? Famous place is 300. The skyscraping Sears Tower calls this city home. What is Chicago? Famous place is 400. A reconstructed colonial village is in this Virginia city. What is Williamsburg? I'm sorry? He was earlier. Hang on, I'll see if I can find him. Is he in there? Come on, Tiger. Come here. Mindy. Come on, Tiger. My room. Well, come on. I'll put it in my room. Come on, Tiger. Come on. Okay, got it. Come on, kitty. Here you go. Why don't you watch me play Jeopardy Junior Edition? There you go. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Had to go get the cat. Famous place is 500. This is a showplace theater in which the Rockettes perform. What is Radio City Music Hall? There we go, I'm at 2100. Okay, I will take word turnaround's 200. Turn the opposite of good and get the opposite of dead. What are evil and live? Word turnarounds for 300. Turn a device for catching animals and get less than whole. Oh, trap and part. Cut your cousin 300. This tool is used to lift and throw hay. What is a tractor? No. So I dropped $2,000 there, but that's okay. Oh, a pitchfork. Oh, duh. Cut your cousin's 400. The size of a farm is described by this land measure. What is an acre? Cut your cousin's 500, please. Daily double. I'll do 600. This is what farmers do with their crops to preserve the soil. What is harvest? Darn. But I'm still in the lead. Rotate them. That's alright. Word turnarounds for 400. Turn your buddies and get a smack. What are pals and slack? A word turnarounds for 500, please. Turn a hammer or saw and get stolen goods. What are tool and loot? There we go. At the airport for 400. Travelers from out of the country must declare to these officials what they're bringing in. What are customs? At the airport, 500. This is what you want to know when you ask for an ETA. What is estimated time of arrival? There we go. American history for 400. Lexington and this town were the sites of the first battles against the British. Concord. American history 500. It was on this Boston church that warning lanterns were hung the night of Paul Revere's ride. What is Old North Church? $4,100. Name game 100. This boy's name is a radio signal word meaning yes.
Hey,
Cindy.
hey guys, sorry to go off, but this
Roger.
Tuesday McDonald's starts out breakfast.
Alright.
So here.
200. 300. The jam inside an oyster is this girl's name. What is Pearl? Name game 200.
You know what? I might go to McDonald's Tuesday and get breakfast. Good luck.
This girl's name is the same as a small platform on wheels. Sandy. Dolly. $500. This tool for lifting a car when changing a tire is the same as the name of a boy. What is a jack? Now the last clue, before we go to Double Jeopardy. A sunbeam and a boy have the same name. What is Ray? So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have 5,300. Keith and Sandy are both tied at $600 apiece. Let's play Double Jeopardy. We don't have the Peter Pan category, unfortunately. Wild West for 200. A wild, unbroken horse. Keith. A bronco. On the run, 200. In baseball, this is a 4-base hit. What is a home run? On the run for 400. This is an airport road for planes taking off and landing. What is a runway? On the run for 600. This person finishes second in a contest or race. What is a runner-up? On the run, 800. This Virginia town was the scene of a Civil War battle. Sandy. Oh, Bull Run, that's right. The Circus for 400. Famous U.S. circus showman known by his first two initials PT. Who is Barnum? I'll take the Circus for 200. The number of performing rings in a standard circus. What is 3? The Circus for 600. Name given to the main circus tent. What is the big top? Circus for 800. Flyers and catchers perform on this bar. What is a trapeze? the circus for 1,000. U.S. city that is home to the Circus Hall of Fame. What is Sarasota? Sarasota, Florida. Yep, $9,500. I'll take On the Run for 1,000. This is a step on the side of an old automobile. Looking for a running board. I'll take Wild West for 400. Leather leg coverings worn by cowboys. Sandy? Aha. We're looking for chaps. Wild West 600. This was an early horse and rider mail system. What is the Pony Express? Wild West for 800. Main type of transportation for westward bound pioneer families. Keith. A covered wagon, yeah. The Oregon Trail. Keith doubles his money. Rivers 200. Many of Mark Twain's stories take place on this river. What is the Mississippi? Rivers 400. A famous American painting shows George Washington crossing this river. What is the Delaware? Rivers 600. Alright. This river formed the Grand Canyon millions of years ago. What is the Colorado? And I did a good job betting it all. Rivers 800. This river separates Texas and Mexico. What is the Rio Grande? Rivers 1,000. This is London's river. What is the Thames? Wild West for 1,000. This artist and sculptor specialized in paintings and statues of the West. Frederick Remington. Australia for 200. This is Australia's famous animal with a pouch for its young. What is a kangaroo? Beer. Foster's, Australian for beer. Australia for 400. This native bear of Australia eats only eucalyptus trees. What is the panda? Beer. Foster's, Australia for beer. Oh, it's not the panda. Oh, wait. Oh, I just figured it out. Derp. Pandas are in China. I'll take it in a mug. The koala. Ow. Australia 600. This livestock is raised on most Australian ranches. Beer. Foster's, Australian for beer. Keep. Ow. Sheep.
Aubrey, redneck for spanking.
Bazoo. Expect 200. The Declaration of Independence was signed in this city. What is, Philadelphia?
Oh, well, they got a Halloween one for Burger King.
I'll take mixed bag for 400. This New York landmark is nicknamed the house that Ruth built. What is Yankee Stadium? Mixed bag 600. It is the smallest state in the Union. What is Rhode Island? Mixed bag 800. Alright, the other daily double. This Chicago airport is the busiest in the world. What is O'Hare? Woo! Mixed bag for 1,000. This small South American fish will attack and eat any animal, including man. What is a piranha? Alright. 800. This explorer claimed Australia for Britain. Who is Captain Cook? Alright. Yeah, Captain Cook. Beer. Forces. Australian for beer. Ouch! Now the last clue, mate. These are the tribal people of Australia. What are the Aborigines? Beer. Forces. Australian for beer. Ouch! So I have 51,200, Keith 2,200, Sandy 1,000 as we get ready for Final Jeopardy. The category is the Civil War. I will try for 13,800. That'll put me at $65,000 if I get it right. But even if I'm wrong, I still get a huge amount. And that'll give me a 2-game winning total of 100 grand if I should get this clue right. Let's play Final Jeopardy. The boundary popularly regarded as dividing the North from the South. Oh, I could have gone all in if I wanted to. What is the Mason-Dixon line? Lock that in. Yep. $100 grand. Oh yeah. They didn't know. So I go up to $65,000. Keith goes up to $3,300. Sandy drops down to $500. And I have a 2-game winnings total of $100,000. And we'll see you all for that next video coming soon.